View the letter. Oh wait, I have to look at the letter first. Where? Is it that one? No. Where is Varka's letter? Here. There we go. Is it Varka? Because that's from Venti. Long time no see, my friend. You say we just met recently? For a heart that always misses its friends, every second feels like an eternity. And after such a grand adventure in that cry, you must have gathered quite a few stories along the way, yes? Are you perhaps looking for an old friend to talk to? Do you happen to need a bard, one who could turn your tales to words? If so, come and catch up with me at Starsnatch Cliff. The wine is poured and the strings are already tuned.
Oh, it's from the tone-deaf bard. Apparently, he wants to hear all about our adventures.
No, I'm not doing the event now. I just have apparently like 50,000 letters.
Come on,
let's go to the cliff. It's not my fault that apparently every single person is sending me a letter as of late. Let's go uppies, uppies, uppies. Whee! I could have gone further up. It's okay. It is okay. Excuse me? Hello? Dina? Can you climb the thing? That would be amazing. Oh my god, why is that so far away, Venti? Couldn't we have done this like somewhere closer? I'm coming. Maybe?
Ah, welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Notcry?
Just call me Traveler!
Well, you sure have your finger on the pulse. We've barely caught our breath since Notcry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down.
Oh, I don't have the auto thing going.
News travels fast on the way.
I was like, why is it not
Before I can turn your
continuing?
tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth. My wine and my lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale.
Oh, I got 6 boss drops? Ooh. I knew I got like 30 wolf hooks. I wasn't sure about the boss drops.
Truly a tale for the
Nice.
ages. So I'm guessing the wild hunt is a thing of the past now that you've defeated the Rehir of Solnari.
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing with the doctor, though.
But not enough to pose a major threat. Yeah, it's gonna be
that's good to hear.
fine.
Hey, now that the
Eventually.
this calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right? I haven't seen him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
I was gonna ask you, do you have really met before?
Hooray! Paimon was
I
wondering
mean,
about
he
that
got an
too.
animal
We
vision,
could call you
so...
Barbados, but weren't you still fast asleep back
Wait,
when you
Varka is the first male anime who doesn't fit the bill,
Let's call
does
it
he?
half asleep. I was
He's not
resting
a
my
super
eyes in the
traumatized
Thousand
little
Winds
emo
temple one day
boy.
when I heard a
I
commotion
just
outside.
realized.
It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles after hearing some tall tales at the local tavern. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizon.
But does he have a deaf friend? I don't know yet, but we'll see.
Huh! They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Yeah, it sounded kinda like...
Is he down there? You know what I mean, Fawny. You know what I mean. Venti is collecting the saddle guys.
Oh,
Is that
bring it
Eula?
on.
Oh no, wait, that's Lohan, isn't
Like
it?
that.
The new guy.
Giving up already? You're not half as tough as Varka said.
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure. Now there's a sight I haven't seen in a while.
A bard in green clothes. Does this mean... Oh, you're Venti? I was just wondering how I was gonna track you down.
I'd be so real.
So you were looking for
This
the
voice was
Tokyo
not
Bar?
what I expected when I saw this
Great.
design.
Start your search.
Not what I expected.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight. And Paimon! The Grand Master talks about you all the time.
Ooh.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lowen, Vice Captain of the
This Chinese voice kind of reminds you of
Favonius and a member
the
of
English
Expeditionary
Arlecchino or
Force.
the
Pleased
Chinese
to make your
Arlecchino, because I don't know how Chinese Arlecchino
So
sounds.
you're part of the expedition, huh? Right.
I mean, his
So
voice
that's
is not
why
bad, don't get me
Thomas
wrong,
never
but
came
it's
around
not what I
Mondstadt.
expected when I saw his design.
Wait a second. We never saw you in
He
Nightfall
sounds very
either.
bratty.
That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to base at all.
Okay, he's a
Then,
psycho.
once the Wild
I
Hunt calmed
see.
down, I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious action.
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor. So, why did Varka send you back?
Don't tell me he
Deliver some
sent you back
letters.
to deliver some letters.
There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church, another for the Dawn Winery, at least 10 of them in total.
So you became a delivery boy.
He's sent to deliver his mail now. Mika, Inefa, Lowen. He should just hire a full-time mailman already. In fact, he's earned himself a new nickname. Let's go with Sir Writes-A-Lot.
Another day, another nickname, huh?
I'll have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. So, tone deaf or not, I wear the title of Bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes-A-Lot to be quite a compliment.
Really? Darn it! Maybe Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames for these two.
Anyway,
Why?
since
Paimon,
this
be
young
nice to
man has
them.
come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume he must have a letter for me too. Am I right?
You sure are, to use the Grand Master's own words.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes by Venti. Doesn't really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here, Ruin Guard, I could get some practice in while I was at it.
Okay, he's funny.
So,
I like him.
Came right here the second I got back to Mondstadt.
That Varka is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
So what does the letter say?
Oh, he also said to remind you to write back.
What is it about?
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between two drinking buddies.
Yeah, I be
But
real.
if
Your
I'm
face
supposed to write back
didn't
this
really
time,
exude that aura.
I'll need some time
You
to
know?
mull over my response. Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
My thoughts exactly, assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition days.
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the city?
Why do you want to get rid of me all of a sudden? Venti, what was in that letter? I do have objections. I do have them.
Let's go! It's been a while since Paimon's done any guide work.
You
you so
forgot what
much,
language
honorary
you were
knight.
thinking of. I mean, I
And
can show you the
you,
English
Miss
one. I
Gal.
have Daddy. I have her on my account. Are you gonna
Read
tell us?
this. The Wild Hunt. Andreas, get home safe, Varka.
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Is someone talking about me?
Only nice things.
Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible.
What?
Grandmaster, bad time to get distracted.
Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Huh? Oh, it's just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us. This expedition is almost over. We just need to deal with these final few targets. and
Chinese. Okay, I don't know how Chinese
we
Alekino
will
sounds.
make our triumphant return.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what he said. I'll be real. Oh, I don't know how to play him yet.
Maria's sweeping in.
Okay, good. Good lord, sir. He's swinging Joe's great sword is like nothing.
Stormwind.
Ooh, get wrecked. Why is nobody else doing anything? Let's go. Hi,
Without the
Tuya!
ratio of Sonari to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their
5
primal
normal,
urge
1
to
charge.
destroy.
Oh, okay,
If this is
okay.
all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with what's left.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is
Yeah, I haven't read through his kit yet. I'll be
Based on
surreal. I just
Lightkeeper
pulled from my
intel and our own
man.
reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should
Slapped
be
some
just
stuff
up
on him
ahead.
and that's it.
good. You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
Yes, Grandmaster.
I do know he needs a second Hexerite character, he needs a second animal character, and then the other 2 slots should be like 2 times the same element. That is all I know.
We meet again, and
Hi, Isol. Andreas? Ah?
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
Oh, is he having somebody he
What's
lost?
this? An echo from 1,000 years ago?
Never mind. That's legit. Listen, I see a character and I'll be like, I will be pulling for you. I do not care. I see you
Everything
and you will
seems
be
normal
mine.
so far.
That's
Here's
how
hoping I'm
I
just
go with
overthinking
characters.
There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all. It's your turn, my friend. Come, Andreas!
Also, happy belated birthday. I hope Vina was nice to you.
For returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious.
She was not. Oh no!
Go by.
How dare she?
Yes.
Huh?
Injustice, corruption, iniquity.
What's going on?
Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever?
If it makes you feel better, I haven't won a single 50-50 since Kinich. Varka was my very first one where the game didn't pity me.
Answer me.
And they were also all in like 70-80 ranges, so I feel your pain.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight.
To those who embark on the expedition. Points! Yippers! Sunstream
That's where
strike!
things stand with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations. P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure
Oh, no.
one's regressed. P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
Oh my god.
Everyone gets one? Wow! Sir Writes-A-Lot is really living up to his name.
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us. Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
Jean? Oh, yes. That's our Grandmaster for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as well.
You mean Kaya? He said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel Share.
I want to pull Varka where I
Allegedly
need
for work.
Lauma.
Said he was
Oh.
exchanging
I wish he
intel.
working well with Bina.
But I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's
Well, Bina is
just
solely
there
there
for
for
a
my friends, so, you know.
Paimon bets there'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these other two as well.
The only one of the guys that I want is Aluga, who I don't have
Our
because he
thanks
was
to
on a
you,
banner where I
The other
didn't
knights will help
dare
distribute the remaining
try
letters.
to, you know, like
You've had a
pull.
long journey. Please go get some rest.
Great, but I won't be resting just yet. I have one last letter to deliver to Wolvendom. This one, I was planning on delivering personally. I heard that
Oh, are
another
we going to
challenger
Diluc?
recently passed Boreas's trial. Well, with any luck, that wolf might be willing to reveal himself to me, too.
Oh, he's such a
Very
psycho.
well, but please remember
You're
to show
such a
respect to the
psycho.
local wolves.
I will. Goodbye.
Bye. Clearly, something is bothering Jean. I should talk to her before going to the Angel Share. Oh god, Jean, golly, what's up? Nope. No, that's Eula. That is a wrong girly pop. The fuck is Jean? Did you go to her? Oh. What are you doing there, Sucrose? Is that her room? Yuppers. What's wrong, girly? Talk to us.
Honorary Knight, you're still here?
It seems like there's something on your mind.
Is it that obvious?
Huh?
No.
Varka's coming back. The situation in Nakrai is stable. Surely things are looking up.
True. From what you and Lowen have told me, the expedition has indeed accomplished its strategic objectives. It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the North, be they the Wild Hunt or the Doctor. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall
Sucro's probably
something
talking to
the
Klee,
Grandmaster
who's
said to me
in
before he
confinement
left.
as always. Oh no!
If I don't
Poor
make it back from
Klee.
this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead. I've planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt.
Oh wait,
but there's still
wait.
need time
Is
to
he
grow.
talking about him dying? Wait a second. Oh no! You're gonna do fine, Varka. Don't worry.
Some have
You're
yet to
coming
master
home.
the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they too need protecting, and some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet. What's wrong? Well, there's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death. This is
You made
all
it
just a
sound like it right
contingency
now.
plan in the event that I'm unable to return. Until I return, I leave them in your care.
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas
You're a
has
Sino
merely
main at
been
heart.
extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history. The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion. He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did. But he had an informal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly. Ravenwood's valor and
Go
swordsmanship
do your own
earned
quest.
him
Yes,
the Wolf
yes.
Spirit's recognition.
Don't get spoiled here.
When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense. From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
Wolf spirit? You mean that big blue wolf in Wolfenden?
Correct. As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god, and the Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and
You read lots of more Mondstadt lore.
Lucas
Did you
Boreas,
know about
who had
this?
never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human companion. In the end, he chose to allow his power to become one with the land. This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Nodcry.
Huh?
You set off from the royal court of the Sealy?
You don't seem surprised.
Did I not sound surprised right now?
Once again, you do us proud, honorary knight.
I don't think I
King
did!
of the North came here from Nodcry. Although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows himself to people at all nowadays. As such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it. The Grand Master didn't disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nodcry's Wolf of the North. I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt. You experienced the turmoil caused by Dvalin the East Wind's actions for yourself. Surely you can understand my concern?
No wonder Varka wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet
Old Table
ascertained
lore,
the
like the
true
Moon
identity of
Sisters,
our
way before
enemy at that
Nodcry.
time. And as it turns out,
Oh,
the Calamity Born in the North
I see. I didn't
wasn't
know
an
that.
ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the
I'll be
Doctor.
real. I'm more lore savvy
we
and
were both
Star Rail than I am
jumping
in
to conclusions.
than I am in Genshin. I'm so sorry. I care about Conria, and that shit is like so sparse over the years that I listen. I don't remember half of the shit they tell me at one point.
Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency. Even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action, I'm sure the Grand Master is relieved to know that it's in place.
Yeah, I took a nap today. Why am I still so freaking tired? Bye-bye, Jane. I'm sure Varka is gonna do fine. He's gonna make a new wolf friend. Don't worry about it.
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the angels share now.
Dips, daps, dipsy, dapsy, dipsy, dapsy. Let's go get some wine. Da 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 da. Need someone to yap about lore with again? I'm so sorry. I can offer you Star Rail yaps. I cannot offer you Genshin yaps. I'm sorry. There are only so many games I can yap about. Hi, Dragon. Wait, didn't I say hi, Dragon, before? I'm pretty sure I said hello.
In cold water and add ice cubes. Then drain out the water before adding the other ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe? Maybe it's worth a little intel in return.
Please. I've known that little trick for a good 10 years at least. You'll have to offer something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now, but do you two really need to talk so loudly? Especially if you're supposed to be exchanging
1.0
confidential
designs. I'm glad they came a long way.
We'd find you here.
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
A little little liveliness never killed anyone. Traveler, Paimon, what brings you our way?
Theories are hell on Taiwan. I still remember the old days where they were like speculating that the hot lady from the very first cutscene is Paimon.
No excuse for his crimes. I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
Oh, Dilla.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
He nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
I mean, isn't he to a certain degree an old man?
What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. I failed to avoid him.
What do you mean you failed?
Asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius, and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened.
The fuck is Herrscher of Void? Huh?
That's all there is to it.
Am I not the Herrscher of the Void?
Right.
Guys,
Sounds like you
are you not my little voidlings?
There's clearly more to it.
Whatever details I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
You say that now, but back then, you couldn't let it go. You and the Knights of Favonius were constantly at odds.
Okay, back first.
I wasn't seeing the full picture.
I was thinking of Genshin. I was like, wait, do we have a Herrscher here too?
But my answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius. Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable. I can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly.
I appreciate that you're saying dragons. I don't know anything properly about their fight, but I also stand with the dragons because I am a dragon.
But don't you think someone can keep tabs on things from the inside?
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface.
You think so? Never mind the Knights. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the Church?
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the Church and not the Knights to begin with?
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell.
Listen, I'm not sure myself either.
Oh, kind of like the contingencies Jean was talking about. The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh? Traveler?
I wonder if this is exactly what Varka was hoping for. An argument? Huh? Oh, we're not alone anymore. Look at the adventures. Okay, Kaya.
What should I report back to the Grand Master on? Let me think. Public order inside the city, monster activity in the wild. Oh, and a review of the latest vintages. I think I'll leave it at that.
Okay, Dilok?
My reply won't be a long one, as usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised.
Okay, good job. Where's Gollipop? Did you go uppies? Was she so frustrated she decided to go uppies? 2 eyes!
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to
should
quit
learn
making
to say
trouble for other
hello.
people.
No trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey. Mostly so we could come say hello.
So you see what's really going on here? All 3 of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily.
Huh? Scheme? What do you mean? Was Varka lying in his letters then?
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that Diluc would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome Diluc back. There are people like Kaya and I, And then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core. Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondstadt before. Not only that, but it happened to a Knight of Boreas. That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his nagging is even more persistent than usual.
You're saying that happened to a Knight of Boreas?
Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been extinguished twice in history.
Why?
The first was at its inception. The second was the case I was alluding to.
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about this? Wait. And then we got caught up talking about the expedition, and we never got around to the second time.
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on. The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage. It was 500 years ago. Although the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium. Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and
is the Nibelung
Varka
like
himself.
the Nibelungen Saga, or is it something different?
But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title. He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest Knight of Boreas who ever lived.
Then he got corrupted.
He was the perfect knight. Righteous,
Oh, that's the white. That's the blonde guy.
His name was Roland. The blood.
The guy where it was like, oh, he looks like child, but it's not child.
Yikes!
Ooh.
Bloodstained Knight? That sounds a little ominous.
Well, apparently his original title was the White Knight. But he lost countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago, including his tutor and mentor, Rostam. The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the Blood-stained Knight.
To be fair, that sounds way
he
cooler.
threw himself completely into battling monsters.
I'm sorry for your trauma, but you're way more interesting now.
To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts. It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone to save. But had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out differently. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone.
My God, such a cutie
He's still as persistent as ever. Just like how he used to be with me.
Huh. Turns out Varka's a lot more thoughtful than he lets on. Paimon had the wrong idea about him.
Paimon, you have the wrong idea about anyone who's not just food.
This whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past? If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland.
Shall we go get answers straight from the horse or wolf's mouth?
That's a great idea! Jean
Is it a great idea?
Showing himself much lately, but he always seems happy to oblige whenever you show up. Let's go!
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna let you guys be thoughtful or something. Higher? Well, I just go to Wolvendom, don't I? There. That's story in the game already? Oh, you mean the Nibelungen Saga? Hello? Oh, this is creepy. Look, this is our Resident Evil 9.
What's going on here?
Different graphics, but same vibe.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this. The Wild Hunt? What are they doing here? Watch out!
What's happening here? Huh?
A new moon rises.
Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Hello? Or something nearby.
Oh no! What now? There better not be more wild hunt monsters!
Lohan?
You scared Paimon stiff!
What's happening here?
Stop right there. Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
Diluc and Rosaria.
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Wait.
Yeah, he was testing us if it's us or if it's like one of those weird, like, you know.
Paimon passed a test? Really?
Unbelievable. I know. I would have never believed it myself that you're passing a test either.
Suspicions. The wolf pack has borne witness. They fought against the aberrations that encroached upon.
For the fact that this is a goddamn Varka storyline, it's been an hour and we had no Varka. No, we had one Varka for 5 minutes. But please, where's my boy?
Come. I will await you at the usual grounds.
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now.
Were you attacked by the Wild Hunt too?
Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste. Turns out the Wild Hunt all feel the same when you stab them. They didn't stand a chance.
What is wrong with
Seems
him?
wrong with that old wolf, though.
Boy.
You should check him.
Boy. Please. Oh, I'm sure Paimon has no clue about what the academia test is about. Or what the book looks like. Are we sure she's able to read? Hey, big guy. Razor? Did I see Razor? I did see Razor. Are you okay, boy?
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I not strong enough?
You are not to blame. With your Iron Claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, their assault went beyond the mere physical world. They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. They sought to corrupt the territory I protect. But I shall not let them succeed without a fight.
So the did came from Nodcry.
We meet again, human Lupical.
Hello. Hello.
So, are you saying that the wild hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from Nodcry to Mondstadt? How is that even possible?
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being. I am but one remnant of the god Andreas' soul. The source of this turmoil. I can sense it. It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Nodcry, from whence I came.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more confused. How can he be in 2 places at once?
Are all gods like this?
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods. The Wolf King, Andreas, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Huh? The bard's back?
Don't worry about that, Lohan. Don't worry about it. He's everywhere.
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For it appears that someone is in need of a tale from the distant past, and our wolf friend doesn't seem too keen on recounting it himself. Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story?
As you wish.
Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Seelie Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn
I do think we are not having
curious
crucial information about art.
humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south. As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower? The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There,
When I just saw his design, I was like, wait, is this a doctor like reincarnated or like some bullshit like part of him?
500 bitter winters.
Listen, I don't want to say it,
then
but
500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Seelie Hall, and awoke him at long last. The night asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory.
might be a segment for all we know. Might be. At this point, you know, this is turning into Kingdom Hearts. Everyone is part Xemnas, Xehanort, everyone is part Sora.
Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked,
"Oh.
So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the night's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt,
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer, my decision.
For the record, I'm joking when I say Lohan is part Dottore, okay? I don't think he is. He's just very intense.
I fear Andreas has not found peace in his heart even to
Yeah, his deal with Nahida was that every fragment was gone. That was the deal with Nahida.
Those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness, sowing the seeds of all the turbulence.
But I also don't think that Dottore is like gone.
But we followed Boreas' trail in Nodcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Andreas should still be slumbering by the lakeside. Perhaps all the recent turmoil in Nodcry has had unforeseen consequences. And there's more.
Like Sandrone, I still wish his sacrifice would be honored and not brought back.
A scent that reeks of blood.
I do think I'm not 100% sure anymore what the wording was of Nahida, but wasn't the deal that he's not doing it anymore, that all of his already existing clones disappear and he's not doing any more new ones? Wasn't that somehow the deal? Cimarron Conquest has been years. I don't remember.
Connection to Boreas, his final destination. It was the ancient kingdom of Conria.
Conria mentioned?
Beyond that, I know not if he lived or died.
If you want to get to the
Unreal
bottom of
Mansion?
this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourselves. As luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift. That could save you a lot of time on the road.
No wonder I can suddenly sense the east wind's presence.
If even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, Nodcry must be in real trouble by now. I hope Varka can handle it.
Varka? Is he in danger?
I believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
I will go.
Alright, wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles.
Sorry,
I'll
Lohan.
stay here and
Stay
deal with
here.
any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
Sure, go ahead. Do what you want.
I stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help, Varka will be safe.
I will take care of our man. Don't worry about it.
Your iron claw. Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas.
What is that? I mean, it's obviously a fucking sword.
It is a wolf spirit. It contains
Oh, guys, we
my
have to go
power
and collect his skin.
Though I have given him a piece before.
I have to look up where it is again for Varka. It's somewhere in Nodcry. I think it was like with like the wolf legendary.
The power of his soul upon his pack.
Was somewhere with the
Strengthening
Aluga
their
tribe
roots
thing.
and sharpening their claws and fangs.
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and a wolf into one being. They would descend into chaos.
Take that! This is a very, very intense story. Stop making me laugh.
The most I can do is temporarily house my power and thoughts within claws and fangs wrought of steel. Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power. What he needs more is the thoughts within. But I shall leave this for him to explain.
Is it safe to separate a piece of the wolf spirit at a time like this?
The great wolf king of the north remains strong for now. Besides, do I not have the protection of my Lupercal?
I will protect Lupercal. The North and Varka, I leave to you.
Thank you. I will do my best.
Just give me the
Promise.
word whenever you're ready.
I am ready whenever. Let's go. Where, Venti? Lohan? Venti? Venti. I'm like, where are you?
Any questions?
Too many
before you
small
set
little
off?
boys.
Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry.
Nah, I'll be real. I'm okay.
All right. Over to you, Dvalin.
Dragon time! It's dragon time!
The Knight of Boreas awaits below. We must part ways here.
My spirit is not the story.
Other plans.
I'm just really exhausted from this week.
Meet you again later.
Alright! Hey, wait! How are we getting down?
I'm like, watch me, Paimon! Oh. Where exactly do I go?
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
Look at my man. Look at my hunk of a man.
Grandmaster, It's...
Yo!
Reinforcements! It's about time!
Hello.
And Paimon too!
Let's cut to the
Just about
chase.
hanging in there. Most of their grunts are taken care of now. Their leader's gonna have to make a decision soon. Fight or flight? What will it be, mightiest knight of Boreas?
As expected, this hastily summoned Wild Hunt horde is nothing but a disorganized rabble. A mere shadow of the
First person who would call Paimon dad.
But they have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you, in turn, understand mine.
Does he not have a who he? They're all voiced.
This is the way of chivalry.
Oh. I was like, wait, what?
Heir to the knighthood of Boreas. Whether you choose to resist me or not, I shall set right the injustices of this world. In the name of the blood-stained knight.
Guess they're retreating for now.
So that Wolf of the North lookalike, that was Andreas? But why would he be leading the Wild Hunt? And why was he talking about the bloodstained knight?
I don't know, man, Paimon. I don't know. Listen,
boss, right? Are we just gonna let him get away?
There's no point chasing after him. We've crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we could do about him.
Why?
True. We're still not certain of his true identity, but whether he's a god
You know how many
corrupted
pools
by
you want
the
to be
abyss
farming? I
or a
mean, to
legendary knight,
guarantee,
killing
180.
him might be just about possible, especially now that you're here. The difficult part is, we can't kill him right now.
Huh? What do you mean? Is he immortal or something?
No. Judging from our skirmishes so far, I don't think he's got any special abilities of that caliber. Nor does he have the ridiculous level of power wielded by the 5 sinners. But, compared to Rerir, our current foe clearly has a better understanding of how to exploit Nodcry to his advantage. Particularly when it comes to Andreas' remnant soul.
So, what you're really worried about is the god remains?
Exactly. Sounds like you realize what the crux of the issue is. I managed to cut off a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Durin are analyzing as we speak. Meanwhile, our other allies
47? Damn, okay, no. I've been really unlucky in Genshin. Genshin is my unluckiest gacha, I
big
think.
challenges ahead before this expedition can finally be declared a victory.
Oh god, okay, let's go in here. I also finished this area here. I don't know if you noticed, but...
Looks like a bunch of people are there already.
Yehuda?
Go chat with them.
Golly, what the fuck are you doing here? Let me collect some stuff here. Varka! Flames?
Huh? Flints! Paimon thought the Lightkeeper's rep would be
Izal!
or Nikita.
You're quite right. However, Itlua and Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki's region-wide response to the recent attacks. And since I'm well acquainted with everyone else here, I was the one they recommended to attend the meeting. Sometimes you don't get a choice when there might be consequences down the line.
Okay, big boy, whatever you're saying. Varka!
Hey, honorary knight. Looks like
I just
pretty much everyone's
noticed
here.
our hat has the perfect height
Albedo and Durin
to
are
just get
wrapping
our
up their
face
analysis.
smashed into
You
his
wanna wait for them
boobs.
here? That works too. All right.
Oh wait, sorry, did I choose the wrong one? I was distracted.
Hey, honorary knight. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis.
Look at my light! Wasn't me for the
While
waiting.
we're waiting, could you update me on the situation?
I was
in Mondstadt?
distracted by boob smashing. I say avatars. After updating work on the situation in Mondstadt, you explain the relationship between the good of the Northwind and the Bloodstained
And that's
Knight
where
to the
things
other ones.
stand. The Wild Hunt is no longer under the Reikir of Solnari's control, but it has been reborn from the ashes and is now launching widespread attacks.
Don't be disappointed in me, chat!
Intel from the Frost Moon Scions and the Curatorium of Secrets corroborates this. No disturbances have been detected in the space where Rere resides. What we are facing here is a completely new foe.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the creature resembling a wolf. Andrius, god of the North Wind.
More precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of Andrius' spirit, namely Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Whoa. Hold on. I'm completely lost. Isn't Roland some Mondstadter from like...
Oh, I haven't done the old
years
Stygian.
ago? How'd
I
he
just
suddenly get
realized I
wrapped
haven't
up
even
with a
done the
god
old
from
one.
1,000 years in the past,
Ripped this few
and
holes,
the
I guess.
present-day Wild Hunt?
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function. For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or, when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active. Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one, fit for the present circumstances. That new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
What did you call me? Thank you.
Right. No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ. The Roland replica
crafted one gets a four-liner?
Overwhelming power.
I don't know. I
Roland's
think that's
ability
fake
to
news. I
disguise
do think
himself
that's
as
fake
others.
news.
So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
The replica corrupted and took control of Andrius as he slumbered by the bank of Amsvartnir.
So, Sasha coming in late. Thank you.
That you all witnessed. However,
thank you.
Exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remains unclear.
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Nodcry somehow during his wanderings through Tevat. But we can keep those questions on the back burner.
Okay, Paimon gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now?
We can't kill him right now because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one. From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals.
So that also means that either the Tory wasn't felled or he didn't entirely reach God state. But didn't he say he became a god?
Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years. This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt. If we add god remains to the mix, it'll be like adding salt to an open wound, placing everyone who lives here in perilous danger.
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by god remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects. In that land, the passing of the Pyro-Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andrius who remains in Mondstadt has experienced death once before, has he not?
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me? Please, present it now. It should help explain things faster. Come forth, Boreas.
This form has come to the end of its time.
It might have not compared, but at the same time, he could like open up the fake sky with no issues whatsoever, and an Arcane couldn't, or like barely.
Fall into silence.
So he kind of reached a certain state of godhood.
Lines of this land. Perhaps this is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind. Do not grieve for me. For this is the end I have chosen. Instead, remember that one day, your wandering too must come to an end. Where and when shall that be? A final wish before I slumber. Sing me a song. That melody you so often hummed in the taverns.
It was a lot of the Hexen Circle guys though, and we all know that the Hexen Circle is like super strong, and Nicole is technically an angel, so we don't know how strong Nicole alone is.
You saw it too. You must.
What
have
is he
keen
singing? Was
powers
this
of
German?
perception.
I didn't listen.
Not that it surprises
Was it supposed to be German?
That was Boreas's final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains. In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All to protect Mondstadt from harm.
Sounds like Andrea spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer he found, the decision he made to
Yeah, I think it was
Andrew's
only
heart.
humming, wasn't it?
Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss and make that decision once more.
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
Wait, we already have a perfect solution? Then why are we even having this meeting? Let's go do this thing.
Because we have to talk
If only it
about
were that
it,
simple.
girl?
Unfortunately, this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the Abyss's control and reach Andreas' heart. We need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more resilient.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption.
Hiya,
to Mondstadt's ley
Dilla!
lines.
Welcome!
He can't afford to send us any more of his power. However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first Knight of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way. If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
So we need to retrace his steps and look for random fragments? But they could be anywhere between Nodcry and Mondstadt. It'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Look, we needed the lore, okay guys? Okay guys, we needed the lore.
Gather and Nodcry, but apart from that, most of them are already inside this sword. I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Oh.
Huh? Wait, really?
I mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Each step of the way, we've been hard at work planning for every possible
Is
contingency.
it on the worker banner, not the weapon banner? Oh no!
Not just the wild hunt in the abyss, but ancient gods remaining in Nodcry.
Why would you do that?
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the making. It's almost as if you foresaw the
I
future.
have the feeling the lip syncing got worse in this quest line here. It wasn't as bad in the Arkan quest, was it? Like, it was never as good as it's in like Star Rail or Zenless. But
Still,
it wasn't
all I
this
foresaw
bad,
was
was
that an abyssal
it?
calamity was brewing in the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario.
Yeah, but to be
If all
fair,
that
the other
preparation
Wheel
went to
games
waste,
managed to
all the
do
better
it
for
better, though.
But anything that proved useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line.
The thing is, if I stream, it's like easier for me to be able to like read chat and everything on the side. If
Just
it's in
one
a
crucial
language
step
I
remains.
understand.
We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments
You know?
scattered around Nodcry and use them to make the thought within this sword as strong as it can possibly be.
And I also think it's like
According to
easier
what
for
Boreas
people to
told
like
me
have me
before we
just
left
on like the
Mondstadt,
second monitor
his form was at
yapping.
its most
If it's in a
unstable at the
language they
beginning of his
understand and they
journey.
don't have to like read the
That means
subtitles
the fragments
that I'm
here should be the most powerful
partially in
ones.
front of as
But
well.
of course, We've been tired of
I
fighting
just
battles since
noticed.
the day we set foot in Nodcry. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor. So, it wasn't until recently that we were finally able to confirm the status of the Wolf Spirit fragments. We now know there are 3 left to find.
Oh. Okay.
So 3 more mini expeditions to go.
I managed to gather 1 fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order. As for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on.
Oh?
But
Oh, we
we'll
have to
need all
find
hands
it.
on deck to pinpoint the exact location.
You made a lot of progress already.
The final snag is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he too will be aware of Andrias' history. He's sure to try and sabotage our plans by any means at his disposal. So everyone needs to bring their A game.
With our
You heard
foe
it, guy?
being from Mondstadt,
Do not bring
it's
the
our
B or
duty
C
as
game. It's the A
Mondstadters to
game,
defeat
okay?
him.
And since
Also
the
not
Wild
the
Hunt
S
is
game.
involved, the Lightkeepers will provide their full support.
The Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop will also help in any way we can.
So what do they need me here for? Wait, I think maybe I signed a contract at some point. Didn't exactly scrutinize it though. I mean, who actually reads those things anyway, right?
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you all.
Yehuda is so
Lastly,
funny.
our
I
friend
love
from
her
the
inner
Curatorium
monologue
seeks
so
us to
much. She's
provide
like so
intel and
hilarious.
relay battlefield communications. Looking at you, Yehuda.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the Wild Hunt and the shadow of an ancient god. I'm impressed
Easy.
by your courage, Miss Yehuda.
Rating for Yehuda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future meals.
Darn it! I should have known this birthday wouldn't come that easy.
I'll deal with the second Wolf Spirit fragment, which we already know the location of. The moment you make any progress with Fragment 3, be sure to give me an update. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving Fragment 2?
Sure.
I have a feeling that your unique
Yes!
constitution
Yes,
might
I
come in
follow
handy.
you!
All right.
Yes!
Time is of the essence. Let's move out, people. Dismissed!
Okay, where is he? Where are we going? All the way over here. Let's go.
Didn't you say Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance.
All right.
Can I
Nine.
leave this to you, Honorary Knight?
Yeah. Oh, fucking else.
Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite
there?
you around for a drink of...
Yeah.
Whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and
And let me finish this.
Is this what we're looking for? What do we do with it?
I once got
Collect it.
Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul
I
inside
guess.
objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword.
Hmm.
Just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
If you say so.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
Why do you laugh?
Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart. I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Oh. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you good?
Oh, sure enough. This place has been corrupted by Roland's
Oh,
will.
shit.
Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat.
Are we
We
bonking
got
that thing
here
now?
just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable.
Did I purify it?
Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach. But that's not the only reason I wanted you to come. Could you try reversing the corruption? Not
Reversing?
purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
So, keep the Roland
I
part
can
intact
try?
and the wolf spirit part? Why would you want to do that?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him.
It's a little unexpected,
think.
but I can
How
give
was
it
it
my best
explained to me?
shot.
Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away. Actually, neither do I.
Ah, my gosh.
Something a certain tone-deaf bard would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind. I'll explain it in more human terms. Traveler, when you were in
Yes.
Natlan, you went fishing for ancient names, correct? If I'm
Probably.
not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Okay, but back then, we had a boat and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
I have my will.
This wolf spirit
And my
fragment is
wit.
like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom.
And the
Only
reason
for
that
both.
I don't want to
As for the
disappoint a
net,
man.
This is what I've heard.
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven threads. They can create a
Varka's
net,
storyline is just,
or they
here,
can create
have
a world.
every single Genshin
They can
character that
separate
ever
love from
lived.
hatred, and they can bind objects and events together. Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
Also, we barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him?
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it?
A paper.
Old and tattered.
It's an unsent letter written by the wolf pup Rostam, Knight of Boreas, from 500 years ago. It was meant for his disciple, the White Knight Roland.
That's a heck of a thing to have sitting in your back pocket.
After Rostam
Yes.
lost his life in the abyssal calamity, Roland left
I will
Mondstadt
listen to it
wander
later.
Vat. Grandmaster Arundel had wanted to deliver this letter to him. But trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonia's headquarters ever since.
Quite the
That gives me
achievement.
flashbacks to Arrow's letters to Zack.
How exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland?
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
What happened to Mr.
Faye!
Every contingency?
Give me some help!
What can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step, but I prefer to dive on in and plan as I go. I've been doing it that way for the whole expedition. But anyway,
Good job.
don't they say that poetry and letters were
I
humanity's
swear to God,
earliest
it's
means
not
of
the
expressing
story.
their
I'm
thoughts?
just. I don't know why I'm so
Can't hurt to give it
exhausted.
a try, surely.
You might as well see what happens. Let me do the touching. Oh, let me first get into darkness.
Whoa, it actually worked?
Listen, I'm just as amazed as you are.
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed, just like he said.
I got him.
If
Or
what
did
you
he get
say
me?
is true,
the monsters I've slain, the justice I have sought to uphold. For mortals to escape this tragic fate, there's only one path.
Oh, did he realize what the Conria thing
A
is?
great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters. The code of chivalry tolerates not such injustice. If Abyss be thy name, I pledge to you my loyalty.
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end.
What?
With that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must find it quite ironic.
Conria eyes.
Knight of Boreas.
That I... Dainsleif? No. Bore a striking resemblance, but that
Was
wasn't
that the brother?
him. While we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us.
What?
Could it be? So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the visionary. Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods'
Was the
judgment
visionary
as
the brother?
greatest injustice. So he surrendered himself to the Abyss, giving them his knowledge, his power, his everything. That's why the Abyss can replicate him.
Uh-oh. Does this mean we have to take on the visionary this time?
No, the founder of the Abyss Order was once shown a revelation. Based on his experience, at least, the visionary is unlikely to intervene directly.
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision. But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you.
So is Dainsleif agenda not just to go against our sibling, but kind of go against his own sibling? Boy has a freaking long agenda out there!
Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked. Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then.
Varka explains his plan.
That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again.
It's too dangerous.
No plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. Surely that's got to make the risk worth taking.
But there's no guarantee it will work.
If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean in Mondstadt.
Oh, there has to be another way. Like a backup plan?
Can I be the backup plan?
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Oh, Yehuda.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Maybe?
Ah, Yehuda. Yes, we've successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
Nope. It's a total disaster. More Wild Hunt monsters than I've seen in my whole life. We need backup urgently. Come quick.
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this one.
You put him in a difficult decisions here.
What can I say? I'm not the Grand Master for nothing. I'm counting on you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, God. Before the Valhalla comes surging forth. Oh, I remember this thing. Hi, Gully.
Fill me in. What's the situation?
We ran into resistance almost as soon as we set off. Albedo said we should split into 2 teams and continue searching while he and the others kept the Wild Hunt occupied.
Good call. Locating the Wolf Spirit fragment is our key objective. I would have made the same decision.
Well, it seems the enemy figured as much too. Now, both search teams are in big trouble. Oh, I brought a map. This should make things clearer. Before we ran
Oh.
into trouble, this is the search area we decided on.
Mm-hmm.
The two teams are holed up here and here.
Mm-hmm.
They should have a clear idea of the fragment's location by now.
But the Wild Hunt is stopping them from relaying messages back, right? Do we have any more troops available to provide backup?
We can't spare troops from any of the fronts right now. That just leaves us with,
The logistics
Traveler?
company is standing by.
Hanefa!
Designated drop point reached. Initiating situation report. The logistics company was assisting Aino with the production of the strategic reserve. But after learning of the situation on the front line, they requested to be dispatched immediately. They are currently nearby awaiting orders.
Amazing. Just in the nick of time.
Hey, seeing as you can fly and all, shouldn't you be the one out here delivering messages?
I regret to say that without the workshop's catapult, and with my short-distance propulsion module on cooldown, I will only be able to return to the battlefield after another 5 minutes. Please, keep up the good work, Yehoda. The logistics company has very limited provisions, only enough for a single battle. Which team should they support?
Both. Once one team
Sorry,
has
I'm
been
trying to
rescued,
not I think
the
I'm gonna
remaining
get a
forces will be
stroke.
free to support the other.
Was it
We'll
one of
move
the
out
flying ones? I do think the flying ones are the
Keep
only
up the
ones
good
that were
work
like
with the
super
comms.
annoying. The rest was totally fine, but the flying ones, they pissed me off.
Leave it to me.
Oh, okay, okay. Do I go out help? Is this like back in Netland? Non-shell pause. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, I do have to decide, huh? Okay, reinforce this one, I guess. Oh, a climbing one, really?
Ah! It's the Wild Hunt! Come on, let's go help!
Something's not right. The Wild Hunt's offensive doesn't seem to be getting any weaker as the battle goes on. Are they getting reinforcements from somewhere? Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm. Logistics company, scout out the area. Look for terrain we can use to our advantage.
Yes, sir. Reporting in, sir. We've identified viable sites for deploying explosives.
She looked around for 2
Wait for my
seconds. Is
signal.
like, that thing over there? That's it. Which Varka? Oh,
Logistics company, deploy.
the fucking hell am I doing? What? Do I go down now?
Grandmaster!
Wee! So you say this? 1, 2, 3. Where am I getting fire from? Was it from Traveler?
More keep coming.
3, 4, 5. Bam! 1, 2, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We just have to
Ultimate.
hold on until the logistics company is ready.
I'm gonna go grab some food. Go get some food. Do not stay hungry. Food is very important.
Is that the signal to say they're ready?
Ultimate. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam! Bam!
Up the ante!
What is he saying?
Charge! Burn! Time to get serious. It's showtime! Fall back!
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Let's go. Let's go. He's fun to play. Oh, excuse me? Okay, okay. I was supposed to. I was like, why am I seeing a wall?
Fire!
Bam! Up the ante.
The enemy has sustained heavy casualties.
I was like, the heck is he yapping about?
Threat again. Use this time to catch your breath and fill me in on everything you've learned.
Yes, sir. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone
Iluka!
here.
That's not exactly very narrow.
We split the search area between us and the Retniki. Maybe they'll be able to narrow it down further?
Either way, I was about to go lend them a hand next anyway. Do you think you guys can keep up?
Absolutely. Good to go, Grandmaster.
Let's
We've
go.
run right through our supplies. We'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that tries to stage a comeback. Now that they've lost their numerical advantage, they're no match for us. Focus.
Okay, let's go. What's Iluka doing? Oh, he's with Flins! Ah, look at my babies. Is he with full beta? Of course he's with full beta. Okay, let's go. Dum 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 da da dum 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 da dum. Okay, we gotta figure out.
Looks like the same situation here.
Yeah, where
They
that
just
thing's
keep
coming from, huh?
wave after wave.
Reinforcements. Hey, you keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this god-awful mist.
Understood. Everyone got that? It's up to us to hold them off.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let me play! Two, three, four. Ow! Rude!
Up the ante!
Oh god. To be fair, I'm freaking dying here.
Maria sweeping in!
Standing in the middle of fire is not the smartest thing one can do.
Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
I broke it!
Hidden in the mist. If we destroy that, the wild hunt won't be able
Nothing
to summon
here?
any more reinforcements.
Knights of Favonius, charge!
Varka's on the verge of dying. I need to get him out because we're standing in the middle of like fire, you know. With some HP. There we go.
Ooh, I'm glad that's finally over.
That was easy.
Brave knights, on behalf of the Lightkeepers, I thank you for your assistance.
Oh, why is it not
need to be
autoing?
so formal. When it comes to the Abyss, we're all in this together. Now, please tell me everything you've learned.
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Ooh.
Now it feels like we're finally closing in on our target.
I'll say. We're sure to face fierce resistance from the Wild Hunt, though. Is everyone willing to keep fighting with us?
It would be our pleasure, Mr. Varka.
Much obliged. All right, the target is just up ahead.
Do I
Move
go
out.
down or do I go up? What's this one? Oh, everyone is fighting that one. Okay, yeah, they can take care of that. I am so sure they can handle that thing. They don't need our help.
The hiding in the mist trick again. These guys must be easily amused. You all know the drill. The Knights of Favonius will engage the enemy while the Lightkeepers dispel the mist. Everyone, follow my signals.
Yes, sir.
Lightkeepers, prepare to dispel the mist.
Knights of Favonius, charge!
What is happening? I was like, what is happening?
Thunder!
Oh wait, I'm going for this thing.
Maria sweeping in! Up the ante!
Let's continue on.
Thunder!
Get wrecked, you guys.
Burn!
Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? There.
Off the ante! Thunder!
Okay. Let's continue, guys. Guys, come. We're moving. I have to rate his kit properly. I definitely do not utilize his full potential.
Rally to the Grandmaster! Charge!
Off the ante!
Hold on, we can't. Oh!
This wild hunt doesn't know when to give up.
You going ahead?
Mr. Varka, leave this to us.
Just like last time. Only a Knight of Boreas can deal with a wolf spirit, right?
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster. We can hold our own.
Hurry up and go.
That's the spirit. Stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud. Either we all march back to Mondstadt together, or no one does.
Am I Varka solo now?
The final fragment is right there. Don't let me down.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I can walk fast or not. Hello.
It seems you have collected them all, Knight of Boreas.
Maybe.
Yeah, and with no corrupted fragments or ambushes along the way. I have to commend your chivalry, Sir Roland.
A true knight does not resort to underhanded tactics. Were this body not a false one created by the Wild Hunt, nor would I countenance those monsters to taint our duel with their presence. If you need a moment to rest, take it. Victory will be mine.
Are you sure about that?
Of whether the path to it is the one I would wish for.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight!
As you wish. Then let us settle our unfinished duel, here and now.
Is everyone all right?
My granny fights better.
Am I gonna go to him, please?
It's
Please?
Egbert I'm worried about. You still alive?
For a moment there, I thought I might never taste the sweet wine of Mondstadt again.
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
Forget us. We can take care of ourselves.
Are you sure?
You're the only one still standing. Honorary Knight, find the Grand Master.
We can't lose our Varka. Please, you have to find him.
Got it. I hope the plan is still gonna work. I freaking hope so too. I don't know what the fucking plan is. Oh damn.
You're holding back, Knight of Boreas. I can tell you do not wish to strike me down. This duel does no justice to the way of chivalry.
What is his weapon doing? I don't know what his weapon does.
Swing your sword with true intent. If you continue on this path, you will die. Your plan is doomed to fail. How can a helpless lamb hope to tame the heart of a wolf when the wolf has seen through the lamb's plan?
Ha ha ha. You're on to me already, huh?
I have to check what Kenich's weapon is, because that's one of the only weapons I have, because I have a C6 Kenich.
To bear a soul.
Ready to play, more or less.
I knew it all 500 years ago. Though the false path may be wide and welcoming, only destruction lies at its end. It is time to crush your futile hope!
Oh. I'm smashing! I was button smashing!
It's over. Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell.
I was button smashing so hard, what?
And pledge your allegiance to the abyss, Knight of Boreas. One day you will understand that the only righteous path for those of true virtue is the path of darkest truths.
For the next part, it's over to you. Outlander who caught the wind.
Huh? What? 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 What?
The sword is unbroken, but I can't sense the wolf spirit. Looks like I'm no longer in reality. This must be a space built from the entangled consciousnesses of Boreas and Roland. There's no way back. And all that lies ahead is the wolf's maw. Huh. Guess the only way is through.
Yeah, I guess you're probably not wrong, but... Okay, continue onward. Okay, I'm going the other way. Oh yeah, wait, let me see. What is his signature? Where is my boy? Yeah, signature gives him crit rate, which is like a lot more needed for me, for my build. Not gonna lie.
A Favonius sword?
Huh.
Who left this here?
Hello?
Lonely warrior. Take me to see him.
Okay. Picture 33. Oh, holy shit. At this part here? Oh no. Oh no.
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate,
Bye bye, Jaden, don't worry, I understand.
a mere mortal can but bow their head. There is only one way to save them.
Who are you really trying to convince?
Bam 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 bam. Oh, the music's so good. Boom. Oh, do I not have my dual elemental if I'm solo? Oh wait, I have Rossum's longing in there. How do I trigger that? Do you see that on a Varka? Is that the sword? Is a special kit? Yeah, to sell. I did it.
The Fair Shadow?
The title of Boreas must find an heir. That's not the wings I gave you. We gave you pretty wings.
The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger.
Okay, let's go. I like the clinking when Varka walks. Very satisfying clinking.
Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles.
There is a chance. Oh, if his elemental skill. Oh shit, wait. I just realized. I just realized what the game wants me to do. Oh, never mind. And then it's...
Try to keep up.
Oh, fucking hells. Yeah, I forgot that that's his thing. I realized the second I started flying, I was like, wait a minute.
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. Even the most fearless hero cannot fight what fate has ordained. And even the holiest god cannot escape the shackles that bind them. Lupus Boreas, if you still harbor love for humanity...
Oh, we have ravens with longing now. Are we collecting them all?
There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice. Surrender to the abyss.
Malicious lies!
Hey, what is this build? Kinda like mine. I have more crit damage though. I do have more crit damage. I'm not sure how much attack I gave mine. Where is he? $2K attack. How much attack does he have? A bit more, doesn't he? Yeah. He has nearly 3K attack. But I think he gets some attack bonus from fighting as well. From his kit. Yeah, I do assume the longings are probably passively triggered, yes. That they would make sense. Sorry, Conrian people. You gotta perish to the abyss or something. I hate these fucking wolves. That's how you trigger both swords. I see. I love me a man who can handle a lot of things. God damn it! Can you aim? Let's go. Okay, who's gonna be this one?
My old friend.
This is not where your path ends. You must continue on.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh god.
This wind.
Yeah, I was like, can I stand behind something?
Better take shelter.
Yeah, I'm taking shelter. Easy.
On me.
Huh? Wait, all my shelters are gone.
I can't hide from it.
You must deliver it.
Okay, I'm coming with you. Go ahead. That's Rostam's longing. Oh, are they all gonna break one by one?
Cannot end here.
They all breaking one by one. Offering themselves up.
You draw near.
Aye. I'm not sure if you're gonna make it though.
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end, you must face this fight alone.
I'm never alone. I always have the friends in my heart.
Forward.
This looks really cool though. Do we think this is like some ancient Conria building? Like if all of the architecture does give me like that one area where you were with the traveler.
On me.
Like, was it in Sumeru underground? The one, was it a world quest? Oh, I disappeared.
Is this the heart of the wolf?
It's the power of friendship. Oh. Oh, hi.
Roland!
After countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations, and hardships, I, with my mortal flesh and blade, attained power to rival that of the gods.
Oh, are you just the Torre 2.0?
That a mortal's prime is fleeting. In 5
Is there a
years,
chest here?
maybe 10, age will snatch your strength. The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind. Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky.
What are you
Lit
doing?
at dusk, dead by dawn. Utterly insignificant.
We're being a bit pessimistic here, huh?
Oh, yeah? Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
Buddy, what are we doing here? Now we're back to the beginning. What are we doing? Oh, okay. Did it go in here? Hello?
They blaze for but a moment. 100 years from now, your earthly flame will be long snuffed out. And those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Ha! No. They'll remember me in 100 years, just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
Buddy, what are you doing? Wait, is there a trick behind this? Yeah, I can't walk faster. We're doing the slowest walkies ever.
A knight's duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland!
Put an end to me? Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final request...
What are we doing here, buddy? Oh.
I shall do as you wish, Knight of Boreas.
Huh. You're not quite how I imagined you. You don't seem half as crazed as the memories contained in the wolf spirit.
Not once have I strayed from the righteous path.
He just wanted to finish it, but he was like, you gotta listen to what I'm telling you.
A hero capable of slaying dragons. Just a lost soul who has wandered far too long. A shadow of the knight you once were.
I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us are at our peak.
The Rayhir of Solnari's forces have been defeated. And the Roland you see
is but an imperfect image cast by the Abyss. I wield the power that Roland did at his peak, but my heart and mind remain frozen in that blood-stained moment. Therefore, I, in my current form, am flawed. A knight cannot bear their own stagnation. After redeeming you from injustice and guiding your surrender to the Abyss, I shall rectify myself and continue to follow the knightly path.
Oh, I thought it's because his mental state.
Your obsession clearly remains
Not because he has no
exactly as
face. I really
imagined.
thought it's because of his mental state.
Suppose there's no chance to make you see the light.
No words can make a knight doubt his convictions, no matter how noble they may sound. Neither of us will sway the other, but you have long known this truth. Otherwise, why would you pin all your hopes on Boreas' single thought? But now the blade that once housed the wolf spirit has been shattered, and all you hold is a phantom that bears its form. You no longer have the means to change the situation, and no one will come to your rescue. This place shall be your graveyard, lonely warrior.
Huh. Maybe you're partly right. But I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
What do you mean?
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it isn't yours. Forgetting where we are? This is the heart of Andrias, god of the North Wind. Andrias, can you hear me? Wake up! You are the great god of the North Wind. How long will you allow yourself to suffer the domination of the Abyss?
If this is your final gambit, I am most disappointed, Knight of Boreas. Grand displays of heartfelt wishes cannot summon miracles. This world shows no such mercy to its inhabitants.
Return. Return to the ley lines. This is my choice. My memory. Is this the answer that I found at my journey's end?
Andrias, at long last, I have delivered your token back into your heart.
A Knight of Boreas. Watch on. This is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind.
On behalf of all humanity, I thank you, Lord of Wolves.
Boreas is returning to the ley lines. But why? Your sword is broken. You no longer have the means to bear his soul. Unless... surely not.
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that. But a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
Look at my boy!
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
Let's go!
Even if it is not my intention, the soul of Lupus Boreas will inevitably ravage, devour, and assimilate a mortal heart. As if human and wolf were being forcefully merged into one being. If a mortal heart is to bear the soul of a god, this is a path that cannot be retraced. Yet, I shall not dissuade a knight from embarking on the quest of his own choosing.
Those were like probably like the leaked voice lines of Capitano where people were freaking out, and I was like, it's probably just flashbacks.
Now I see.
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf, isn't that right? Here's my answer. You get the wolf to swallow the heart.
The wolf spirit within the sword was merely a decoy. The true thoughts and memories were carried within your heart.
The power of friendship.
To avoid arousing my suspicion, you deliberately allowed Lupus Boreas' soul to assimilate your own, then be devoured by me. But how did you have the strength to fight while bearing such a great burden?
Compared to Lupus Boreas' decision, my sacrifice is nothing.
You have a stubborn will and employed an exceptional strategy. But this is not the way a true knight fights. The choice you have made is a flawed one. Your soul is now merged with that of Andreas. When he fully joins the ley lines, you too will fall. Neither Barbados nor the Traveler will be able to anchor your soul from within the ley lines, let alone rescue you. You have lost, and so have I. Regrettably, I can no longer offer you salvation. May your soul rest in peace with Boreas, lonely warrior.
Haha! Lonely? Sorry to disappoint you, but as much as it sounded like the perfect ending for both of us to return to the ley lines together, the fact is that, unlike the true Roland of the past, I still have fine wine and good friends to get back to. They're looking forward to my triumphant return. I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong! You've got mail!
The fuck?
Until I return, I leave them in your care. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you. Come on, to Mondstadt.
Dear Grandmaster.
To Varka.
Oh, they're all answering him with the letters.
No pig.
That is so cute.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts.
He did ask to write that they all write him
Make sure
back,
they all get
yes.
delivered, Outlander who caught the wind.
Mr. writes a lot. So at the end of the day, it is the power of French. Oh god, somebody. No, this is a terrible time.
Grandmaster.
Master.
Varka.
Uncle Varka! He's the right to us!
For Varka.
The thoughts of others anchor you.
Oh, this was terrible. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back.
Assimilation. Using
What did I miss?
your
What did I miss?
connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight. The Abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your path, then grant them release. carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
Oh, the music's so good. I have to rewatch the cutscene later. Yes, I'm sorry. I have to get to my door. I got some cat litter delivered.
This
All
is
good.
how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory. Well, that suits me just fine.
Let's go! Am I fighting? Yours! Let's go! Oh, look, all my friends are here!
Keep your promise and return victorious.
Let's fucking go!
Right back at you, Varka. I can't fall here.
Oh, this is so cool.
Maria sweeping in. Thunder.
Oh, I have a timer. I have a timer going. I just noticed the timer. Oh, fucking hell.
Journey home.
Leave it all to me.
You can't get me. You can't get me. You can't get me. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Holy shit. To my sword. Bam! Oh, look, it's more friends! Oh, it's also kind of like a showcase on all the elemental stuff you can
In a
get.
place like this, Varka.
I'm not dying here. Don't worry about it, girlie. Come here, big guy.
Up the ante.
Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, I got more time. I got more time. I got more time. I'm just gonna ignore these guys. I'm on a time crunch. Ow. 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 Fuck. Rude.
On me. Huh? On me. Ha!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. We're gonna get this, we're gonna get this. Oh god, I hate timers. I hate timers. They make me do stupid little mistakes. Goodbye, guys.
Fly home to us, Grandmaster!
I'm honored. Oh god, am I making it? I'm gonna ignore every single. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm allowed to ignore this. Ow, ow, ow!
Fall here.
Come here, come here, come here, come here. Into the darkness you go back. Let me go out. Okay, okay. Music's really hype. Okay, I'm back at the start. Oh, damn. So let me sit properly. I literally just sprinted back to my chair. Oh gosh. You can do it! Don't give up!
Walk forward and do not look back.
Varka, now I know the meaning of my name.
After the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on, but they can wait until you're back.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius, but I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
Did I also write him? Aww. Look, they all believe in you.
We're all waiting for you.
Oh.
Oh, all the lingering wills.
I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I?
Aww.
I'll take that silence as your approval. Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I'll deliver that letter on your behalf.
Is that Roland? Oh, it was a letter that was never delivered. I finally found its way.
I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him? Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you.
Oh, look, it's going back to the live stream.
Phew. This has been one long expedition. From here on out, I think I'll let the wind lead.
Aww. You wanna come on my lap, cat? Come here. Come here. Hi. Hey, baby boy.
Hey, everyone. It's been a mighty long time. I'm thrilled to see you all again.
You made it home.
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
Yeah. I'm home.
Oh, that was a good storyline. Oh, I like this one. This was such a good storyline. Hi, Varka. Baby, what is it? Lay down. You're a good kitten.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just how I remember. So, is there anything you'd like to talk about? Now's your chance before I get dragged off to the office.
What's your plan? Are you a fucking idiot?
Carried his soul in my own heart. That was the plan I was most certain would work. The second half, though, using everyone's thoughts to guide me back out of the ley lines, I wasn't too sure that would work out.
All jokes aside, what would you have done if the Traveler hadn't been able to separate the wolf spirit from Roland's influence?
Initially, I was planning to have Barbados carry out that step. But when I approached him about it, he said there was a much more suitable candidate. The Outlander who caught the wind. Turns out our trust was not misplaced. Thank you.
But what if I had failed?
Then, I guess we'd have had to get Barbados to send a wind to blow me back home. But it would have come at a heavy price, and with no guarantee of success. Besides, I'd rather not have him expend that kind of power.
How steep a price are we talking? What are you doing, Cot? Hi, baby boy.
Good question. A glass of the finest dandelion wine, perhaps? No doubt I'd have to pay for it with a secret stash of cash in my office.
Okay, he mentioned this twice now. Can I get that secret stash of money?
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face.
Okay, the expedition.
The shadow of Roland vanquished.
What
the
are
Wild
you
Hunt
doing,
won't be able
kid?
to consolidate their forces for the foreseeable future. A few knights will remain on rotation at the Nodcry stronghold, but everyone else will be sent home in waves. Albedo and Durin will come back with the first wave, so you should have the chance to see them again soon. It's been a while since I felt
Okay, and your
my
future?
Huh. You may already have learned of this from Barbados or the Hexen Circle, but I glimpsed a reflection of the future in Barbarloth's scryglass.
Mm-hmm. We saw an abyssal calamity in the north.
Correct. Although, as things stand now, I believe we may have changed the course of the future, thanks in no small part to you. Still, after I've tied up some loose ends with the Knights of Favonius, I'll need to make another trip back north. There's still a lot of work to be done at the Nodcry stronghold.
Hi, Herbert!
Besides,
I love you.
first group of knights who volunteered to stay there have yet
Thank
to
you
be
for your
relieved of their duty.
follow!
How could I simply abandon
Welcome,
them?
welcome!
How noble. But be honest, your main reason for going back to Nodcry is so you can dump all your work here on Jean again, isn't it? Wait, seriously?
I mean, understandable. We'll just stand there grinning.
I'm only pulling your leg. You'll be seeing a lot more of me in Mondstadt from now on.
Ooh. Oh, is he gonna be in the
Been a
event?
while since I felt
Yeah,
this.
okay,
All
we're
right,
done.
then. I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the breeze for a little longer. For all the wine in the world, there's no feeling as intoxicating as the wind from your hometown after a long time away.
Yippies! He's not here though. He lied! He lied! He's not here. Okay, wait, let me collect those 30 wolf's hooks. Dum dum dum.